is week 3 of staying visible and keeping accountable to grow my small SEO business. So follow along because I've got a busy week this week. Let's go. It's Monday morning. It's exciting week. It's raining. The nice weather has gone. It's gone. I spent yesterday going to watch Arsenal Ladies with my son, which was brilliant. It was a 2-2 draw against Man City. And now I'm refreshed and ready for the week ahead, which is jam-packed but exciting. So today I've got a little free mini audit. So if you want, you can request with me. I do a sort of 5-minute video overview audit of your website and just sort of send you little pointers as to where you can improve and how you can get more traffic and sales through to your website with a few little tweaks. So I've got one of those to do this morning, and I'm going to be working on the Google business profile for my air compressor client this morning. So I've got a couple of social profiles, so I need to add the YouTube account to the Google business profile. The more you fill out your Google business profile, the better, because obviously it's an entity of Google, so they bloody love when you fill out your Google business profile with as much info as you can. So always add, there should be a list of services that hopefully your business will fall into a few different categories, so always add as many as the services that are relevant to you, because then you'll show up in more searches and things. So we'll be doing that, and I'll show you a little bit of that. I've also got, I'm going to be adding some high tables for my office furniture client today, which is good because we're starting to get a bit of traffic for high tables. And so I'm going to create its own section so that hopefully the traffic will be diverted specifically to that page because we're getting a bit of traffic. What else have we got? I've got a little bit of prep work to do for tomorrow. So I've got a one-to-one training tomorrow with a sort of party-based business. So we're going to be going through the basics of SEO, looking really in depth at her website, at one of the pages in particular, the service pages, and just going through completely optimizing that page together so that she can learn how to do it for the rest of her website. Again, the training, there's a link in the description if you want that one-to-one training. It's currently £149 for a very limited time because there's a lot of prep that goes into it, and it's a lot of sort of after work and questions and all of that. So that's what's going on today. I'm just having a look. I may get a little, if I get time, I'm going to do a little bit of work for my physiotherapist client as well. So that's what's on today, so stay tuned. So I have just performed my free mini audit, and now what I do is I upload it to YouTube on an unlisted link, which basically means that the potential client can watch it without anyone else. So in true form, I say it's 5 minutes, but it's actually, 13 minutes. 13 minutes. It's unlisted, so it's all good for the client. No one else is going to find it. It's just for their private viewing. So these I offer are free. And like I say, they're usually 5 minutes, but they actually aren't because I always give away too much. Sorry there was no further updates for Monday, really. I just cracked on with stuff. But today is Tuesday. It's currently 12 noon, and it's been a really, really exciting morning. I've just spent the morning doing a one-to-one training with a brilliant business owner who's looking to enhance her sort of party balloon business that she's got. I mean, it went really well. Hopefully she found it a really engaging session. And I always say that these sessions are 90 minutes because it really depends on your business, how much you've got to offer, and all of that. This particular one was probably about 110 minutes, but you know, it's all about just giving as much detail and them asking questions as much as possible so that I can deliver a customized training for each person on these calls. So they're done via Zoom, and I always record them so that I can send them to the person and they can refer back to them, because we go through a page on their website, so usually one of their services, and we look at, there are 10 key points to completely optimizing a page on Google and getting it found on Google and the like. So we go through each 10 pages and I help write out the page with them as we go. And then they can replicate that on all of their other pages, because now they know what to do, right? So a really worthwhile training, I thought. I mean, she seemed pleased, so let's hope so. And I can't wait to do more, to be honest. It's been really, really good. So now I'm just going to go through sort of the other key services that she offers, and I'm going to help generate or create a list for her of keywords that she should potentially look for to target for those pages. But I've given her a link to an SEO tool to help do that as well. So that's been my morning, and now I'm just going to catch up on some emails and everything and just see where I'm at. So just to give you a bit of an update, I've had a couple of, so I do 5-minute free mini audits as well for SEO. So these are 5, usually more like 10 minute audits, video audits that I send to people's inbox about their business and areas of their website that can be improved for SEO, and to help them get more traffic, leads and sales. That's the whole plan, right? So I've done a couple of those today and sent them off. And now I'm working on a blog for my scar therapist, physiotherapist client. So I'll just show you here what I like to do, how I like to set out my blogs for the purposes of getting the best information into a blog that's going to hopefully convert to sales, is by firstly writing it all out in Microsoft Word and coming up with the H1, H2 headings, etc. Where possible, incorporating videos into blogs to give it the best experience, because some people prefer to consume by text and some by video. So that's one thing to consider when you are writing a blog. What else can you add apart from just words? Adding images to break it up. If you can create some graphics that help break something down and really explain something, is there a video, your own video, that you can insert into the blog to help explain something? Always worth considering. And your blogs, again, you know, they need to be broken down into digestible paragraphs rather than just, whoa, a big wall of text, because people are more likely to click out and not read it at all. And obviously SEO comes into play a hell of a lot into blogs. They're often the best driver to get traffic to your sort of sales pages and things. So the content needs to be good on a blog. So it's well worth taking the time to write a blog, at least one a month, but obviously if you could do one a week, that would be even better, because then what you can do, what you write in your blog, you can take sort of 4 key points from that blog and create good social media posts out of those 4 key points and link through from there to your blog so people can read the whole thing, and that just generates a whole new flow of traffic through to your website, which is the aim of the game. So hope you found that useful. Be back tomorrow for another round. Hello, it is Wednesday. Seemingly I've decided to dress to match my water bottle today, so that's nice. It's actually just gone 4 p.m. So what on earth have I been doing, I hear you ask? Well, I'll tell you. This morning I had an online networking session, so I've actually booked in a few networking events recently, because I think I mentioned last time, I really believe that networking is the quickest way to build a connection with someone, and even if they don't book your services or whatever, then you know they're more likely to recommend you if they've met you, rather than just having to see like one of your Instagram posts or something. Because it takes a long time to build up a connection through social media. It's much quicker to do it in person. So that's why I am booking in more and more networking events just to try and get my name out there to obviously grow the business, which is what this is all about. After the networking, I had, as I've mentioned before, a member of a membership, which basically is there to give me a big kick up the bum, stay accountable, which obviously these videos are part of that as well, and just help get things clear in my mind as to what I want to offer, what I want to charge, and again, just getting myself out there. It's my husband's birthday, so we went out for a meal at lunch just to the local pub with the dog. It's actually my dog's birthday as well, so we ordered her a sausage. Nice, really nice, she loved it. And then straight after that I had to meet my child from school, so that's why we've got to 4 o'clock and I'm just like properly sitting down at my desk now to do some work. So I'm finishing off a blog that I think I showed yesterday for my client who does physiotherapy, scar therapy. So I'm really fleshing out that blog that I showed yesterday, getting it all together. So I'm going to send it off to her once I finish this draft, and then she can look over it and edit any bits, because obviously she's the expert, and what we really want to get across is her expertise, because Google loves, if you've not heard of EAT, E-E-A-T, expert, experience, expertise, authoritativeness and trust. So a blog, especially from someone that really knows their topic, is a fantastic way to really push content on your website, especially if you link through to services or whatever that you offer. So that's what I'm doing now, and that will probably take me until the end of the day to get that right, get it finished. And so you probably won't see me again until tomorrow. So just a quick update today. So I'll see you then. Good morning, it's Thursday, and in true style, as of late, I've got another networking meeting. I'm going to call it networking event, online networking this morning, which I'm really looking forward to. Obviously, spreading the word, wanting to be known as the sort of go-to SEO person, whether that's for training or done for you services. So I'm really looking forward to that. I really love meeting new people online and making those connections. Just feels really good. So the blog I was writing yesterday that I showed you a little bit about, I sent that off to the business owner and she loves it, which is fantastic. She made no edits, so clearly I did my research really well there. So today I'm going to upload that and I'm going to SEO it and link it through to her other pages, just so that the traffic can start flowing to it. So I'll show you a bit of that when I get to it. Good morning, it is Friday, always exciting. So last week, if you watched my vlog last week, you may remember that I went on a brand photo shoot, and I've just had the photos back today, which I've just chosen the ones I want to keep. So I'll give you a quick little look. So here we go. This is Vicky Knight's photography, and she was amazing. I'll put a little link in the description of this video for Vicky Knight's, because she was just an absolute pro when it comes to brand photography and making you feel relaxed and just getting really nice photos. So, sorry, I was distracted by the postman. Anyway, today I am cracking on with work, as I always seem to say on a Friday. I've got a couple of mini audits to do, my free audits, and then I am just working with my compressor client, with my office furniture client, just getting stuff done for them basically. It's very much a doing day. And also my physiotherapist client wants me to create a coupon for her checkout, so that people can get a discount on some of her products. So I'll be sorting that as well. That just about wraps up Friday, so I'll see you next week.